front of Al-Watan Tower building that was attacked by the Israeli aircrafts last night and was completely destroyed over the airstrikes of Israeli army. Last night was the most violent and terrifying for the Palestinian residents in the coastal enclave amid the ongoing bombardment exchange between Hamas, your Islamist group ruling Gaza, and the Israeli army. Mainly as the coastal enclave was subjected to the cut of power following Israel decided to stop providing the solar for the power electricity. Once you walk in the streets, you can see the damages everywhere. Cars, buildings, as well as shops, commercial shops that its owners have been already suffering from the economic situation in Gaza. The Gazans feel that they are subjected to another heavy and violent war, as well as that was in 2014. And they are looking forward to end the current conflict between Hamas and the Israeli army, and they called on the international community to pressure Israel to stop its strikes on the coastal enclave. The Gazans said that they cannot stand for more of violations in Gaza. The current conflict between Hamas and Israel came after the Islamic Hamas movement decided to launch a sudden and unprecedented offensive at Israel, through launching thousands of rockets.
The second day of conflict between Israel and Hamas is coming to an end. Israel Defense Forces, also known as the IDF, confirmed it has regained control of most towns near Gaza border, while admitting that there are still Hamas militants in Israel and fight is still ongoing. Israel was evacuating residents in communities near the Gaza Strip as well as the northern border with Lebanon, as the IDF confirmed dozens of rockets were fired from Lebanon to Israel and it responded with drone attack. Israel also confirmed that over 100 civilians and soldiers were held by Hamas as hostages, but the exact number remains unknown. Today in Jerusalem, I saw public transportation resumed. Some stores were open, but most of them remain closed. Pedestrians and cars on roads were also obviously fewer than usual.
On early Sunday morning, dozens of rockets and heavy artillery shells were fired towards Israeli positions on the Sheba Farms, a disputed stream of land at the intersection of the Lebanon-Syrian border and the Israeli-annexed Golan Heights. Lebanon's armed group Hezbollah has claimed responsibility for the mortar and rocket attack in northern Israel and said it is in solidarity with the Palestinians. In response, the Israeli military fired artillery into the Lebanon's area from which the attack originated. An army spokesperson said in a statement. Later, a drone attack was launched, targeting 10 setups by Hezbollah in the region, according to the spokesperson.
Taking into account the security situation in surrounding countries, in a surprising development, a shooting took place today in the northern Egyptian coastal city of Alexandria, where an Egyptian policeman attacked a group of tourists from Israel with a gun, killing 2 Israelis and an Egyptian guide on the spot. Egypt is considered as a traditional mediator. It is reported that Egyptian intelligence has talked with both sides on the ceasefire issue, but Israel does not accept at this stage. At the official level, Algeria, Morocco, Libya, Sudan and Jordan made bilateral contacts on issue statements, criticized Israel's bombing of Gaza and calling for civilians to be awarded, and stressed that dialogue and the negotiation as well as the two-state solution are the only way out. In addition to that, the Palestinians and some Arab countries called for an emergency meeting of the Arab League.